In a first for the aerospace industry, Skydweller Aero has conducted the first fully autonomous flight of a solar-powered aircraft capable of carrying heavy payloads and even able to stay airborne for 90 days. For more on this possibly game-changing aircraft, let's bring in the CEO of Skydweller Aero, Robert Miller. Robert, welcome.
Good to be here.
So, how big is this accomplishment? Is this the future of aviation?
This is the future of aviation. This is no one in the world has been able to really fly large-scale solar-powered aircraft yet to date, completely unmanned. This can carry up to 800 pounds. Imagine taking off from Mississippi, flying all the way to dangerous places in the world, like in Niger now, where we're being asked to leave, and surveil there for weeks to months, and then come back and land in Mississippi. It's a really game-changing capability.
How big could this be for the United States military and for U.S. intelligence?
Well, it's going to allow us to do things we can't do right now. It's allow us to reach very far out from continental United States. So imagine launching out of San Diego, flying all the way to the South China Sea, observe the Chinese beating up on the Filipino fishermen, capture that so we can show the world what's going on there. I think it's a significant capability that the U.S. military and our allies are looking very closely at utilizing.
To that point, there are some hot spots in the world right now: Ukraine, Israel, the Middle East. Could this play in either of those conflicts?
Certainly in the Middle East, this is a great asset. You know, the stuff that's going on in the Red Sea with the Houthis, the stuff that's in Israel, in the Persian Gulf with Iran. These are all places where this aircraft could really deliver some interesting capability to the U.S. and our allies.
A big expense for conventional aircraft is, of course, fuel. With a solar aircraft, what kind of savings are you making with this invention?
This is part of the real game-changing calculation here. There's no fuel. It's all electric, so very little maintenance. You're talking 10 times to maybe even 100 times cheaper operations than conventional aircraft.
And what are you hearing from policymakers here in Washington in terms of how badly they want to get their hands on this new aircraft?
Well, I can tell you that Senator Wicker's a big fan. Congressman Whitman, Senator Mullen from Oklahoma, where we have our headquarters. They're all very, very big fans. And in fact, I had a discussion with Tom Cole recently, and they're all big fans of us, of this capability, bringing it to the U.S. and its allies.
And what about jobs it's bringing to those communities where you're building these aircraft?
Well, that's the interesting thing. I mean, this is advanced, cutting-edge technology that provides real military utility. There's nothing else like this. So we're bringing lots of very cutting-edge technologies to these communities, and really well-paying jobs, you know, in that respect.
Fascinating. Robert Miller, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.